This is Ozarks Fox AM.
Welcome back to the second hour of Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Kelly Smith.
And I'm Jeremy Ray.
And I need some caffeine. Somebody bring me some caffeine.
Why is that, Kel?
Well, because I'm yawning all morning, it seems.
Let's just recap. The first hour, we were talking about yawning and being tired, and Kelly goes, ever since I got up early now, I never yawn anymore. And I went, Kelly, yes, you do. And I could tell she was getting agitated with me because you were like, no, I don't.
But you know what I think? I think I yawn less than I did in the afternoon because I noticed it in the afternoon.
Okay.
I noticed it in the
afternoon. But tell them how I noticed.
Okay, so we need a close-up on this? Do we need a close-up?
Can we get a close-up of Kel? Close-up of Kel.
Okay, so, or do you want to?
Let me explain. This is how I told her, and I'll have her reenact it. This is how I know she yawns.
Okay.
It's because before she yawns, she always goes, then she yawns. Well, not like that.
Do it with the eyes? Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, are you going to do it for me? You're going to do my yawn? Yeah, he's like, okay, so you suck in.
Yes, you do.
Then you yawn. And
because I hear it.
Yeah.
And you didn't know about that.
And I didn't know about it. So it's like, now, since we've talked about it, that's
all I do.
Do
it
it
for
I
the
do.
viewers.
Well, I don't know how I do it. It's like,
No. Use your mouth.
I use my mouth?
You absolutely use your mouth.
I use my mouth. So it's like, I don't know how I do it. I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Okay, you do it better
I
than
will
me
be an
because-
impersonator of Kelly. This
Okay,
is how she does it. Okay, ready? Back to me. Back to me. You literally round... And let me just tell the viewers, so I'm not condemning you for it.
Yeah.
It's just I hear it, and I want to let the viewers know what I have. I have misophonia. That is a real thing. Misophonia is a disorder which means suffering and having a hatred of sounds such as eating, chewing, loud breathing, or even repeated pen clicking. It's that monotonous, if you hear the drain, drip, drip, drip.
Right.
I would hear that even in my kitchen. If I'm in the back bedroom, I can hear that, and it drives me nuts.
Okay, so this we already knew about Jeremy, that if he's not eating, if you are crunching, it drives him crazy. If you look in the office and he has his headphones on, or he does one of these looks,
it's so
and then he puts his headphones on, and then you know I'm like, oh, can you hear? Can you hear me? Can you hear me sucking on this peanut? Okay, anyway.
You know what, though? I inherited it from my father.
Yeah.
My dad has it. I can't tell you how many fights my mom and dad have gotten into because my mom loves to chomp ice.
Oh.
And it drives my dad nuts. Well, then fast forward to a few Thanksgivings ago, or rewind to Thanksgivings. I had a glass at Thanksgiving, and I took my glass, and I started chomping ice. My dad ripped the cup out of my hand.
Are you serious?
And set it on the other side of the table.
Did you know what you had done?
I had no idea, and I realized I was chomping ice. The thing I hate the most, I was doing, and it was driving my dad crazy.
Because your dad has this too.
Yeah, my dad has. Oh,
all right,
terrible.
So now, thank you for drawing to it. My
misophonia,
my yawning.
I'm hoping you do it on camera so they can see it.
Well, I didn't even know I did it, but please, let's just...
But you don't, people don't know that about themselves. If somebody points it out, then you realize it,
well,
but
you got to get that big gulp of air before you can actually get a real good yawn out. So I guess that's what it is. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Are we boring you?
I hope we're not. I think it's educational. Beth Finello, did you know there was such a thing as misophonia?
I do now, and I also think I have it.
Oh!
It really bothers me listening to people chew.
Yes, me too.
Like,
you have it. We need to start a club here at the station for misophoniacs.
I will join that. I'll get a T-shirt saying I have it because it just drives me crazy.
Okay, and let's let you guys sit in the other room so we can chomp our food.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
How's the weather?
All right, so we got 30 degrees here in Springfield, 34 in Branson, and 35 down in Mountain Home. It's a very chilly day today. We're about 13 degrees colder now than we were at this time yesterday, which means we're about 25 to 30 degrees colder than we were just a couple of days ago, and it's going to be a very chilly day today. We're going to shoot for highs in the lower to middle 40s. I think we'll hit about 44 here in Springfield. Things are quiet on the radar thanks to the high pressure off to our west. This high pressure also bringing in some gusty winds out of the northwest. Now, we could see gusts today between 20 and 25 miles per hour, just like we did yesterday. Conditions are very dry out there, which means gusty winds and dry conditions means we have an elevated fire risk for today, just like we did yesterday. We're looking at 7 miles an hour winds here in Springfield, 10 up in Rolla, and 16 already in Camdenton. So feel like temperatures as you're heading out the door at 23 here in Springfield, 21 in Rolla, and 25 down in West Plains. So it's going to be a very chilly day today. As you're heading out the door, make sure you want to bundle up. Futurecast not showing a whole lot. Things are going to be quiet today. We're going to have sunny conditions throughout the entire day today, which will be good because it is going to be so cold. Now, kids, as you're heading out the door, make sure you do bundle up. We're going to have 27 as our morning bus stop temperature. Feel like temperatures even colder than that by dismissal. We'll have lots of sunshine, but again, very chilly temperatures. You're going to want to grab your hot coffee today because it is going to be a cold one. I do want to mention really quick that we do have a chance for some snow Friday into Saturday. We're still not 100% on totals and timing yet, but we'll keep you up to date as that comes in. Jeremy and Kelly, you excited for maybe some snow this weekend?
I don't know. Hang on.